Alessandra Mondolfi is not what you'd call a typical activist, but in the last few months all that's changed. An artist by trade, she's now organising protests here in Miami, but it's the Trump administration's new healthcare bill that upsets her the most. As someone with pre-existing health conditions, she has a strong message for President Trump.
What are you doing? No, this is not acceptable. This is not American. This is not making America great again. This is a step back. This is inhuman. This is amoral. This is wrong.
The bill, narrowly passed by House Republicans earlier this month, was seen as a victory by President Trump. Repealing and replacing the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, was something he'd long promised. More than 20 million people are estimated to be uninsured under Obamacare, and in some places, premiums were rising dramatically.
You're going to have so much competition for your business, and you're going to have great health care, and it's going to be at a tiny fraction of what you're paying right now.
Hi, Hadia.
But according to the Congressional Budget Office, if the bill is passed into law, it would mean that within a decade, 23 million more people could end up uninsured, whilst those with pre-existing conditions won't be able to afford insurance at all. It's important to remember the Congressional Budget Office is a non-partisan organisation that's there to analyse the impact of bills like this, and their conclusions are pretty clear. The bill as it stands would save billions of dollars, but would leave tens of millions of people, amongst them this country's most vulnerable, without health insurance. Dr. Steve Ullman has worked in healthcare his entire career and says the end result of the American Health Care Act could be dire.
We will have life expectancy reduce, which is not a good thing in an industrialized country. We already have nothing to be terribly proud of about our life expectancy in this country. You will see that infant mortality will increase because people will not have coverage for issues associated with prenatal care or care after their child is born.
Why are you not working with them? We are working with them.
Across the country, Republican voters have been expressing their anger, and as the bill heads to the Senate, it could be largely rewritten. Obamacare may not be popular among Republican voters, but its provision to protect those with pre-existing conditions was, and failing to realise that may cost Republicans dearly. Gallacher, Jazeera, Miami, Florida.